Hello guys, Mr. Camzilla here, and thank you guys so much for helping me get to 500 subscribers. It means a lot, and the fact that this many people enjoy my content and have been supporting me from the beginning, it means a lot. So, as I mentioned a couple videos ago, I was going to do a Q&A for this video, so I accepted a bunch of questions and I'll be reading all of them out, not in any special order, but just in whatever order I read them here. So I'll just be scrolling through and reading them. To start us off, Pugstan says, "Ah yes, I remember the first Q&A. Anyway, my question is, if you were in charge of Sonic, what changes would you make?" Well, I'm glad you're around for the first 100 subs Q&A. I'm happy that you've been with me through this big journey, so yeah. And if I was in charge of Sonic, what changes would I make? Game-wise, I would probably change, just as of now. Forces wasn't the best. Mania was good, but I feel like if more games probably, but maybe that's just me wanting games. There is a lot of Sonic content out right now still, but I feel like better games, maybe more free roam games that we need, kind of like how we had in certain other ones where there was that element of free roam and like Sonic Adventure and things like that. So games that aren't just like, oh, here we're gonna make a basically just a platformer like Forces. It was pretty basic. So something with a bit more free roam probably. I'd make games more like Sonic Adventure than Forces. Okay, moving on. Shadow Life says, "I tried to audition in the video you asked for voice actors, just wondering if you know a way to contact me about this. Feel free to reply to this. Merry early Christmas. Congratulations on getting 500 subs." Well, thanks, Shadow Life. That means a lot. And yeah, Merry early Christmas to you too. So in the description, I'll be putting an email, mrcamzillabusiness@gmail.com, to contact me with auditions. I believe there's another question about the stop motion series later on, and I'll talk a bit more about that and why that hasn't really gone anywhere lately. Anyway, Duplo Boy says, "Do you like Sonic or Lego more?" I'd say I like Lego more. Sonic is something that I love as a video game franchise and things like that, but Lego has been a hobby for me for years and years. I have lots of sets that have obviously nothing to do with Sonic, so it's not like I'm just getting Lego for the purpose of building Sonic. I collect a lot of the Harry Potter line. I love Lord of the Rings line, Lego Ninjago. I grew up on that, so I still love that quite a lot. So I would say that probably Lego a lot more. Shellingdig9442 says, "Who's your favorite Mario character?" Larry. There we go. Oreo Stuffing says, "Are you going to review other fake Lego minifigs?" Other than Sonic, I don't really think so, but if something does arise and I decide why not, maybe I will. But I think for now, I'm just sticking to the bootleg Sonic figures because it just works out that way. Next up, Lone Potato 13 says, "What's your favorite Mario Kart game?" I'd probably say Mario Kart Wii, because that's one I grew up on, and I've played quite a bit of it, and I guess I'm good at it. And you can pull a bunch of funny shenanigans in the game, let's say. Quite enjoyable. Anyway, we'll move on. Zella Zach asks, "I know this has been used many times, but who is your inspiration? If you don't have one, why did you decide to start this YouTube channel?" Inspiration? I don't really think I had inspiration, because there wasn't really like Lego Sonic channels really, and I was just like, I figured why not. It's something that really hasn't been done before, so I could explore the different things that I could do with it. But why did I start this YouTube channel? Well, it originally occurred because a friend of mine had started a YouTube channel and it seemed quite fun, and you may have clicked on this friend's channel. You may know him as Omega D. I have him as a featured channel, so if you haven't already checked out Omega D, I would highly recommend that you go check him out. Spot says, "Do you like Sonic Adventure 1 or 2 better?" I'd probably say Adventure 1, because like I said before, I do enjoy the element of free roam in games, which is something that Adventure 1 had and Adventure 2 didn't. Personally, that's just something I enjoy, being able to feel like you're immersed in the world and be able to explore and see kind of behind the scenes than just the story. So definitely Adventure 2. My good friend Lord Gnome here says, here's my question, if you had a favorite combination of characters and numbers, what would it be, if entered in an online forum with standardized account identification requirements? Well, sir, I see what you're trying to ask there. Yes. Crispy says, what is your personal favorite of the current knockoff figs you own? P.S. I wanted to thank you for how you've impacted me recently. You're one of the main reasons I've returned to the Sonic franchise, and you've given me inspiration to actually build stuff with the Lego I own. I really hope to see your channel grow, as I personally feel it deserves much more recognition. Thank you for your great content, and I hope your holidays are great. Oh, comments like that, they melt my heart. That means a lot to hear that. I'm really glad that you were able to find some good in my channel. But to answer your question, what is your personal favorite of the current knockoff figs you own? I would probably say Metal Sonic. I quite like Metal Sonic, just because it's the Metal Sonic head, and Eggman's pretty cool as well. Maybe Silver as well. Tails definitely isn't my favorite, but mind you, a lot of them are quite good. Cream too, and things like that, but probably Metal Sonic would be my favorite. Jacob Del Real says, the characters' Christmas clothes look pretty good. I'm assuming that's in reference to the previous video. 4 questions here. Number 1, what are your favorite mocks about my channel? Jacob Del Real does a bit of Sonic stuff as well, if you don't know. And yeah. Favorite mock, probably Angel Island. You did a pretty good job of Angel Island, because it was big and it was quite detailed. Number 2, I heard they want to make 6 Sonic movies. Do you think it's too early for Knuckles to make his appearance in the sequel? Definitely not. I could totally see it because they are introducing Tails as a character, so maybe teasing Knuckles or having Knuckles as a some kind of character. I could definitely see them pulling that off. And I'd love to see Knuckles in the movie, because we did see the Knuckles tribe in the first movie, so that was an awesome reference to all of that, which is pretty awesome. Number 3, what character would you like to appear in Wave 4 of Sonic characters, in addition to the ones that are already confirmed? I would like to see Sally Acorn. Sally would be pretty nice. So in addition to the ones that are confirmed, if you haven't really been following, the ones that are confirmed at the moment, I believe, are Bean, Rouge, there was a couple more that I can't remember at the moment, but I know there was some that were confirmed. I would definitely love to see Vector. Vector would be great because we have gotten SBO and Charmy now, so getting a Vector would be great. But for other characters, it's hard to say. Maybe Mighty the Armadillo, because we did get Ray, so having Mighty as well would be really nice. One of the other confirmed ones is also classic Amy Rose, which looks really weird. I don't like that one. And then there's also a confirmed Styx the Badger. Again, not one that I'm super a big fan of, but I would say Vector would probably be the one that I want the most. And then number 4, what would you like to see in the next Sonic game? Not Forces, so not a Forces 2 type game, and free roam would be nice. Free roam. KMT says, why are you so underrated? That's my question. I don't know. I don't know if I'm what you would consider that. Hey, the best you can do is tell everybody about the channel, right? So, and if you're not subscribed, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, please subscribe. It's free, and you can always change your mind later on. Ethan Rumpel says, whom is your favorite minifig? I would have to say either the Sonic minifigure or my custom minifigure, because I feel like he does a great job of looking like me there. He's just standing there menacingly. Cool Guy 27 asks, how many web hinges do you own? Well, if you count the ones that I've used for mocks, and you count the ones that I have on sets on display right now, I would say about upwards of 30. Matt, yes, here's the question. Matt says, where's the Sonic stop motion series? This is a big question. This is a very loaded question. I'm very, very busy, which is why I haven't been able to put out as much content. And sitting down and taking about a bajillion shots for the stop motion takes forever. And honestly, I don't have that much time to do that. And that's why I haven't really touched it that much, and I haven't really responded to anybody about auditions yet. I've accepted auditions, but I haven't selected a cast yet. So again, auditions are still open. I mean, if I ever do the stop motion series, and I really, really want to, and I'm hoping that this will actually turn out to be a good stop motion series. But part of that is that I'm trying to get better at stop motion, because I don't want it to be a just kind of like, oh, it's another random stop motion thing. No, I want it to be good. I want it to be recognized, like that's great stop motion, like that's, yeah. So it's taking time because I am obviously trying to get better, and I don't have that much time on my hands to sit down and take about a bajillion shots. So, yeah. Sonic the Hedgehog says, can I audition? Yes, you can. Again, my email or my business email will be in the description, so just send me an email with your audio clip, or just contact me if you have questions or anything. Poindexter Productions says, what is your all-time favorite Lego set? All-time favorite Lego set? I would have to say, out of all of the Lego sets I've owned, or of all the ones that I've seen, I would say my favorite would be Lego Ninjago City, because what I love about Ninjago is when they do the buildings, or like the temples and things like that, not just like the, oh, here's another dragon, here's another jet, or here's a motorcycle, because kids love motorcycles. Well, that's true, they sell, but like how many times can you do a Kai jet or something like that, or a Kai mech, right? Which is why I really love the like actual buildings, because they have that aesthetic to it, the Chinese Japanese type theme, and that's something that I love. Like the Chinese New Year sets, I love those. Those are amazing. So I would totally say Lego Ninjago City, just because it looks amazing and it just makes me happy to look at. Yeah. Next up, Knuckles Productions 360 asks, do you have a favorite Sonic game? Favorite Sonic game? I'm pretty sure I answered this last time, and I don't believe my answer's changed. I said last time Sonic Heroes, because that was the first Sonic game I ever played, and that's just one that I really enjoyed playing as a kid, and I remember raging at it because I couldn't get past, I can't even remember the stage. It had a whole bunch of rails and stuff on it. It was infuriating. And I think I got, yeah, I got there with Team Sonic, I think. I know I completely beat Team Rose, because that was like one of the easiest. But yeah, Sonic Heroes, definitely. Sprite Zone says, would you ever do a flying battery zone lock? I mean, if enough people want me to, I could try it. It'd be big, but sounds cool. I could totally, yeah, try that out. Gina Springtrap Official says, how about you remaster your Metal Sonic and make him more perfect? Well, I mean, I'm working on that. I'm working on a Mecha Sonic, because a lot of people were asking about that. But yeah, I'm doing a bit of editing with some Metal Sonic type builds, so yeah, I'm not teasing anything, or right? you won't have you'll have no idea of what's coming, but yeah. Talia Studio says, do you like Star Wars? I like Star Wars. I'm not the biggest fan. I'd say I like other franchises more, like Lord of the Rings, definitely. But Star Wars is cool. I enjoy, yeah, The Mandalorian and the Star Wars movies and all that. But I'm not the biggest fan. And I think this is the last question. Hopefully I've gotten everyone's question. Candace Ricketts says, make Mecha Sonic and Knuckles, please. Well, like I said, I am making Mecha Sonic, so, yeah, no, I mean, I don't know how far along I am on it, but, yeah. Anyway, that's all of the questions that we have for this video. Now, before I end off the video, I just wanted to point out something really quick. There is something awesome on the channel. Now, I was given this as a 500 subscribers gift from Dragon Tamer and Lord Gnome. You may not know them, but you would if you were on the Discord server. So join the Discord server, link in the description. Haha, plugin. But on my channel there is this amazing channel art, and I encourage you to go check it out and just enjoy looking at it, because it is phenomenal, and I did not expect this. And they did an amazing job, so big thanks to them for, yeah, helping me out and supporting me throughout this journey, and providing me with such awesome artwork. So yeah. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I will be trying to put out content semi-often, but I feel like I say that every time and it just never happens. So expect content at some point, hopefully. I'll try my best. If you're brand new here, as I said before, feel free to subscribe. It's free, yeah, it's pretty easy, and if you want to unsubscribe later on, you can. And yeah, and guys, don't forget to leave a like on the video. I think a lot of people forget to do that, and yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.